Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're returning to Factorio with Klonan's drones. In the last stream, what did we do? That's been so long. I think we set up military science. I think we fixed power, at least for a little while. Oh, and we set up cracking and advanced oil processing. That's right. It's been what? Since last Thursday, so we're at like 5 days. That's nothing. So I think we're probably going to soon have a problem. Actually, maybe not. With oil? That's backed up. What's backed up? Light oil's backed up. Why is light oil backed up? That should be going like crazy, because petroleum's backed up as well. That's why. Yep. We're just not using enough yet. Yeah, we have like not even a whole yellow belt of plastic being consumed. And basically no sulfur. Because I'm not doing science. So I think tonight we want to work on purple science. What is that going to take? 30 rails, electric furnaces, and productivity modules. Yeah, I think we can work on that. We may need to make more circuits, green and red. Green and or red. Because we probably aren't going to have enough, although right now we have quite a few. So we might. Hey Phasian, welcome to the stream. Did we make anything else we could throw in here yet? I don't think so. Actually, red circuits look like they might still be a problem for what we have. Batteries and blue circuits. We don't have either of those yet. We're going to have to make batteries pretty soon. Yeah, red circuits are still an issue. I might want to just... We did the math. I don't remember what the math was, but we did the math at the end of the last one. I remember doing it. These, no. Yeah, these. Each set of these, since they take 6 seconds, and there's 6 of them, each set of these consumes 2 plastic, 2 copper, and 2 electronic circuits per second per machine cycle. Times 0.75 means you consume like 1.5. So 1.5, 3, 4.5, and we can handle up to 7.5. So I think we can add 2 more arrays like this. Take that like that. Tap that down. Trees in the way. We can fix trees. Go, gadget bots. I think this is the better thing to do first. Is consume more materials so that we can figure out what else we need to consume or produce. Plus, consuming more plastic is a pretty good thing at this point since everything's backed up in oil processing right now. You're right on a belt. I'm going to also delete the trees that are in the area that aren't being picked up by the issue. Alright, and then down here... That should work. Takes a little while for everything to make it down to the end. It looks like it is working, so the math worked out. So this is one full yellow belt array. If when we upgrade to red belts, it'll obviously be better and faster. But for now, that's good enough. Actually, if we upgraded to red belts, we could double the length of it. Because we'll be getting twice as many materials down the line. But I don't think we really need to at this point. I mean, this is going to produce... one advanced circuit every 6 seconds. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So that's like 10 circuits per second. Times 0.75, so 0.75 circuits per second, so that's like a half a yellow belt. We'll see. Check my math. It might not be right. Alright, so let's look at purple science. So we need rails, electric furnaces, and productivity modules. We'll We'll start with the first thing first, which is purple science itself. These are 21 seconds. We get 3. So we need to have, in order to get 2 per second, we need to have 14 of these. 2 per cycle, I guess, not 2 per second. But 2 per cycle means we need to have 14 of these. Because each one's going to produce 3 every 21 seconds. So that's 1 every 7 seconds per machine. So we need to produce 2 every second. So that's 14 every 7 seconds. So yes, we need 14 of these machines. And that I'm not going to judge just yet. In order to produce 14 of these, we need to have... Holy cow. We need to have... What's that then? 20 rails per second? Is that math right? And this 3 stuff messes me up with the 3 and the 21 seconds. Let's do 2 per 14 just to make it easy. And so that's 20 per 14. Oh, then that messes it up even worse. And I guess that's 2/3 of an electric furnace per second. Something's not right. Why am I messing this math up so bad? Three times 14 divided by 21. 2/3, yeah. Is that right? 2/3 of an electric furnace per second, 2/3 of a productivity module per second? I don't know why I'm having such trouble with this math. Probably because of the thirds thing. I think that's right. Okay, so rails are over here. In order to produce 20 rails per second, we need to have 10 machines because each machine produces 2 rails per half second. So we only need 5 machines. Is this even right? Checking the math now because I don't trust myself. No, we need half of this. Why do we only need half of this? Oh, because of the 0.75. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So we need to have 5 of these, which I did right. And then let's look at the electric furnaces. These craft one every 5 seconds. So we need to have, what was the number we needed to have again? 2/3 of 1 per second per cycle. So that means we need to craft these in 3.33. Is that 2/3 of 5? Yeah. So we need 3.33 of these. And they don't require anything special. And then finally we need productivity module 1. And these craft in 15 seconds. We need 2/3 of that, so we need 10 of these. Okay. That works out right. So now, this isn't anywhere near where I actually want to put it, because I think I want to put it based on this one. I think that's right. It should be, yeah, should be right next to the... Alright, so let's put the purple science there. I might move it again, but we'll put it there for now. And we're going to do 2 of them, of course, because we need to plan it equally or balanced. Do that. We need to bring in stuff from each side. Here and here. So I'm not going to put the purple science on the end. I'm going to put something else on the end. And then let's have these going in, like we always have done, or we often have done. And then we'll go out maybe on this side, like this. I think I want the rails to be on a single belt, because it seems to make more sense, since we need so many of them. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Move this down here. We'll see if that's enough room. Okay, so rails, let's see here. Rails take sticks. So if we're making 20 rails per minute, we need 5 of these machines. If we need to have 5 of these machines, if we're making 20 rails per minute, we need to make 1 iron stick for every 2 rails. So we need to have 10 iron sticks per second. I said per minute a moment ago, didn't I? 10 iron sticks per second means 2.5 of these. I believe. Yeah, 2.5 of these. So that makes my life easy. Not really, because we always have halves. Never fails. But that means that 1 of these can be matched up against 2 of these, because we have something like this. Oops, I didn't want to cut, I wanted to copy. Copy, paste. We could have something like this, and then just have the last one be over producing rods. Direct inserting seems like the best idea to me. But each of these is going to be outputting 4 items per second. So we definitely need to have blue inserters outputting here. Which means that we can't easily have an input item. Oops, this way actually. Can't easily have an input item on this side of those machines. We need to have... Oh, this is convenient. This means we need to have 10 stone times 0.75 and 10 steel times 0.75, which is exactly a yellow belt. That's convenient. But we're also a bit too close here. But I think I can just move this one here. And that should be fine. Oh, you know what's also a problem? We need 20 rails, but this belt can only carry 15. And that's only if we side load it. Each one of these is going to output 1.5. Actually, we only need 15 rails. So we need to side load. It some. What if I did something a little bit different then? What if instead of this, let's take this stuff out. Cut that stuff out. Thank you. What if I did something like this? The problem then is that I can't have one rod maker connected to each pair of these because it's too far apart now. Unless I just went even further apart. That might work. What if I went 2, 3, 4, 5? What if I went all the way out to there? And then I put this in here on a stagger, maybe? I could have a belt coming in here with maybe something like this. With the steel and the stone on it. We actually move this one out one more then. No, actually, let's not. Put it there. And then the iron can come in here for the rods. Because we're going to need to have 2 iron plates and 4 iron sticks. I'm going to definitely want to have at least 1 inserter here. Possibly 2. Probably just 1. And then these can go like this. And then these can output like this. And like this. And then these go in like this. I don't know, what do you think about that? Power. Ugh. Ugh. That's annoying. Guess I have to have power, 3 power poles for that. Well, I didn't have to, but... And then this will just come... like this, and then this will go out like that. I think that works. It's better than the design I did the last time, I think, where I had these closer together, and then I had a heck of a time trying to get everything to output properly. I think this will work better. So let's try this. So if I take you, and I put this down... You know what? I can save some space here, too. I can put this belt here. Nope. This belt here like that. And then I don't need that power pole anymore. Bonus. That one. And then this one. Except I don't need anything past here. Or here. But I need that belt right there. I think that'll work. Scream at me if you think it won't. New rocks and trees. I need to go get some more belts, by the way. Run over to the road to walk fast. All of them. How do I end up with another odd undergroundy? I always end up with odd undergroundies. I'm sure there's one on the end of a belt someplace that I don't want it to be. Okay, so we needed to have 14 of these. I think this is an okay position, so I'm going to go ahead and extend this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm out of machines because I didn't look at what else I needed. Like a moron. What else do I need? Lights. I didn't put lights on Gray Science either. I'm really bad at putting down lights. It's like my kryptonite or something. Ask Kelsey. She knows. Let's get some more power poles too. Well, I suppose. I mean, technically, I suppose, yes. I'm going to get these guys ready to go. If I can get 5. There we go. I need trucks, by the way, too. I just saw that, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I'll go get them later. We have a lot more building to do first. But that way they'll get fuel and be ready to go when we're ready to go. Before I forget about them. Oh, speaking of ready to go, let's do a bunch of random researches we don't need. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. This one... Maybe I'll do... You require 3 items, right? You only require 2? Yes. Let's put these closer then. Right there. So we'll have red and green circuits coming in here. Loading, 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 loading. Get out of the way. Something looked weird for a second there, but I think it's okay. And then these are just outputs. Nice. And then you, my friend, can go here. And we'll make it a pair. And then we'll have a belt coming in with stuff on it. We need 7... No. Yeah, we need 7.5 steel. Oh wait, that's not right. We need 5 steel. 2.5 green circuits and 5 stone. Because we need to make 3.5 or 3 1/3. I've tied myself up in a knot again. We need 2/3 of an electric furnace per cycle. This makes 1 electric furnace every 5 cycles. And we're going to have 3.33 of them. So that's 3.33 every 5 cycles. Which is, and then times 0.75 puts us at 5, 2.5, and 5. Okay. So the problem with this now, how many red circuits did you actually need? Probably too many. I actually need 3 belts in, right? That's not right. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. 5, 2.5, and 5. Okay, so we'll have stone and steel here, and we'll have red circuits here. I'll have red circuits coming in this far end over here, and red circuits coming in this far end over here, which isn't the most ideal. So maybe I will flip this whole thing around. No, not the whole thing. No, I don't care. I kind of really don't. I could potentially make it simpler by making the red circuits come off of the same belt, but then it'd have a separate belt of green circuits, and I don't really want to do that. I could make it simpler by bringing in the red circuits into 2 different places. Actually, this should be out here since it's an output. Arbitrarily. But I don't think that's worth it either. I can always just belt them across too. Okay, so we need to have 10 of these, I think the number was. Yeah, we need 2/3 of 15, so 10. Whoa. 5. And then we need 3.33 of these, so make that 4. I'm out of blue inserters now. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay, let's go get trucks and blue inserters. And how are we doing on requesters? We're okay on requesters. All of those. Run on the belts. Trucks, 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 trucks. Here we are. Do more trucks. We also have steel coming in 2 places, don't we? That's fine. Hush. Oh, if that's the case, maybe I should put... No, because this looks smooth. If I put these here, if I swap these 2 arrays, which I was thinking about doing, then you end up with weird jaggedness, and this looks better. Okay, so we need iron here. We need steel and stone here. I think I can do it like... We need to have the output here. Let's do that one first. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best situation right there. Need to make more of these. I never did set these up in the mall. That's okay. They only take stuff that I have anyway, so... And then you guys can go here and here. Like that. And then that one can go there. Let's request iron. How much iron did we need for this? Oh, not much. We're making 7.5 rods per second. So we need half that, 3.75. Yeah, we can put like 5 trucks in here. These, we only need half a belt worth, so I'm only going to put 5 trucks of steel. Although, we need steel in 2 different places. What if I did steel in 2 different places? It's like 12.5. Okay. If I did steel, let's do stone first then. Let's do steel here. Stone, we only need a half. We only need 5. That's fine. I think I'm going to do 10 though for steel, because I think what I want to do actually is put this one here, put this one here, and split this out and go this way with it to go into over here someplace. Oh, by the way, this one goes this way. Whoa. You go there. You go there. You go there. I want to miss an input here. Okay. And then on this side of the thing, we need to have green circuits in, red circuits in. Red circuits, steel, and stone bricks. Yeah, so if I take this steel... let's go out a little bit. Green circuits. Let's get these guys requesting. Half a belt means only needing 5. Red circuits, I think I'll do 10 just because we need a few extras. Do we? No, I think we can get away with 5. And then you're going to be stone bricks. And I think we'll do 5 of you guys as well. Okay, so if steel's coming out here, it needs to... Well, first of all, we need to output you two like this. That's easily enough done. And then we need to output again here, which I can do like this. That works. Unless I messed something up. Which I'm sure I'll be the second one to know if I did. Need to connect this to a power pole. That looks as good as any. Iron. Steel. Stone means rails. Oh, hey, those look different. Those look much nicer than they used to. I don't know if you guys remember my last series, before they updated the icons on the belts. You could really tell what they were. Now they look like rails. Like, really like rails. Alright. And then we have productivity modules getting set up. And finally we have stone bricks hopefully coming in. This one needs to go under there. Oh. Look at me. Trim the ends of belts. That one doesn't need to be trimmed. This one does. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Everything's running. That's good. Yep, we got our first purple science getting made here. I guess we could set up some more of these. I saw we're doing uranium processing, so that's actually one that might be useful. That's good. You're still waiting for engines. Or furnaces, I mean. And that's just going to take some time to catch up. But we have purple science coming out, which is the important part. And there it goes. Already collecting it. Fancy. How many more not purple science things do we have left to do? Not a whole lot. There's a few. There's a few down here that I need to pick up as well, but coming along. Okay, well, we could actually start looking at yellow science now. We're not going to get there yet because we need to make batteries, blue circuits. We're making lubricant? Yeah, we're making lubricant. We need to make batteries and blue circuits. Okay. Should I make the batteries? I think I'm going to make the batteries over there by oil processing. Just for something different. Usually I don't. Usually I make them on the bus. No, let's make them here on the bus. That way I'm only sending a truck after sulfuric acid instead of sending down this path, this narrower path, instead of sending iron down this path because batteries require... Where the heck are batteries now? I don't even know what they look like anymore. Oh, here. Iron and copper, and then sending a truck down there to pick up the batteries themselves. So I think it's better to do the batteries here on the bus. And I think we'll do them here on this side. How many batteries do I make for this base? That's the tough part. I mean, I guess we could figure out how many we need for flying robot frames, but that's not the only thing we use batteries for. I don't remember what else we use batteries for besides robots, but something? Maybe? Alright, so we need one flying robot frame every 21 seconds. We're going to end up with 14 of these machines as well, because we need to produce 2 per second, well, 2 per cycle. So that means we need to have 14... No. We need 2/3 of a flying robot frame every second times 0.75, which means 2/3 of 2 batteries times 0.75, which is 1 battery per second. Yeah, 1 battery per second. So if we looked at the battery recipe now, this is made in a chemical plant, which conveniently have a crafting speed of 1. That means that we need to have only 4 chemical plants making batteries. That seems low. But usually I make batteries for more than just yellow science. Usually I make batteries for robots. What else uses batteries? The mall's going to need some batteries. So maybe we'll make... I don't know, 4 per second? Make like 16 chemical plants? I need to go get some. But that seems reasonable. To start with, at least. But I don't have a truck heading this way. I could hitch a ride. We'll go this way. And we need pipes. We probably have enough pipes. We should have enough pipes. Chemical plants. Let's just take the 10 we're going to use. We have 6 already, so it's 16. Whee! Oh, you're hauling coal. I was wondering what it was. I couldn't see the icon at first. Hop off. Okay. So, let's see here. Chemical plant. Chemical plant. These new icons, I'm still not used to them. Chemical plant makes a battery. 1 per 4 seconds. So 4 of these would be 1 per second. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I prefer the easy way for obvious reasons. So we just connect those through with a straight belt, or straight pipe, I should say. We need to bring in 2 items and output 1. So that means we could have an input belt here of half and half, and an output belt here of batteries. That's nice and easy. That's how I like it. Yeah, either way. Let's see. You go here and here. And you go there and there. That's it. And then, of course, I want to line it up here. And give it some extra space. I don't know if that's going to be enough extra space or not. We need to have a provider that's providing the batteries. Let's go there with that. And then we'll request iron and copper. And then we also need to request sulfuric acid. That's, yeah, that's done one of those. Have we requested liquid yet? We have not. Fancy. Okay, so this needs to be... Wait a minute. How did I do that one? Put them one apart. I don't want to put them one apart. Or do I? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Alright, so we need to have loaders. We need more loaders made. No, you're not making that. That's for sure. We go here and here. There. There. This one comes out. And it can go... I'm out of belts again already. It can go like this. And then like that. And then we'll have to go get some more requesters, some more belts. That might be enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, belts. All of them. Why do I have so many repair packs? Probably from when I deconstructed the starter base. So I think I can go ahead and hook these up. You need to go right here. And you're going to request sulfuric acid. Okay, and you're going to request either copper or iron, whichever one I spot first. Iron it is, and then copper. And you need to be limited. Oh, crud. You need to be limited. You need to be limited. And you are already limited. Excellent. Finished all that research again, so nuclear power, that would be fun. Speaking of power, we're getting there. Need it pretty soon. Okay, so I said I wanted to do... That's 1 per second. And I wanted to do 4 per second. So 2, 3, 4. And here, I need to move this inserter so that I can do slightly different shenanigans than usual. Let's not make it stick out as far. Let's do it that way. That'll also side load them onto the inside instead of using the other kind of turnaround. The other option is, though, using a splitter like this and then doing output priority to the left. That's another option for side loading. Either way, in this case, either one kind of fits. If I did a undergroundy here, but I'm just going to do what I have. I have the space. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I need to put trucks in here. Okay, so I'm going to put 10 trucks in the sulfuric acid just because it's a long way away. We'll do 5 each of copper and iron. And that should do it for batteries. I hope. I need to go get some more pavement. More roads, whatever it is they're called. 2. Yeah, 1,000 sounds good. Oh, you're only going that far? Well, that's not any good. How about you? Can I hitch a ride with you? How far are you going? Probably to red circuits. Yep. Oh well. Almost perfect. But no cigar. Okay, let's copy a power pole. Stretch here. Just put those down to allocate more of our bus. Position more of our bus. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing we can do is flying robot frames. But do I want to do flying robot frames within Yellow Science or separate from Yellow Science? That's the next question. These also take electric engines, which I usually do local to flying robot frames. I think I'll do them local to Yellow Science, but I think we need to do blue circuits. We could do blue circuits separately. So if I'm doing... I need 2 processing units per craft. I'm doing 2/3 of this per second. So I need 2/3 of 2 processing units per second times 0.75, which means 1 processing unit, 1 blue circuit per second. So we need to make 10 blue circuit machines? Is that it? Is that it? How many green circuits that is? That's insane. No, we need 1 per second. So we actually need 13 1/3. I shouldn't have done I should have kept it at the per cycle because we're sticking with... I switched to per second when calculating the batteries because these are per second, but we need 2/3 per cycle. So we need 2/3 of 2. So we need 1.33, which means we need 13.33 machines making processing units. So if we said 14, That would mean 14 divided by 10 times 20 green circuits, which is 1.4 times 20, which is 28 green circuits per second, per cycle. Yeah, it's a lot, as usual. So we need like 21 or something like that. And that's only if we make enough blue circuits to supply yellow science. We actually need to make a little bit more than that because we need to make enough to supply also the mall. And probably something else too. Oh yes, I know what else. The rocket, which we haven't even researched yet. The rocket needs blue circuits too. So we need to make a lot more than that. Well, let's just start out with something, because something is better than nothing, usually. Blue circuits. How do I want to do these? So, what I usually do is a lot of times I'll make these with the space in between so that I can put the pipe in between, but I think this time I'm not going to. I'm going to do some sort of undergroundy out there. But I think what I want to do is have a belt coming in of mixed red and green on this side of the machines. Output belt here of blue circuits. And then input belts times however many I actually need of just plain green circuits here. Now, just in order to have enough blue circuits for yellow science alone, we needed 21 green circuits per second, which is just about a belt and a half. So we're going to have a half belt here, we need a belt here, but we're going to need to make a lot more than the blue circuits needed for yellow science. So I think we'll have at least 2 belts to start with, and then my plan is to just shift them over with the splitters when it's time. So, and then we need to have these coming out over here, and then a pipe, this, and then a place to drop off the more of the sulfuric acid. We could actually potentially share this, but I don't want to. I don't think I want to. No. Actually, could I? Should I? I probably should. I think I should. We're this close. We might as well, right? I'm going to do it as a separate pipe, though, just for throughput reasons. Should I come all the way down here, or should I go under the power pole? I'll come all the way down here. We'll go there. At least in theory. Oh, I can only have one output here, though. Maybe I should do a separate request depot. Maybe I should. Let me make sure this is all going to work out right before I get too fancy here. We'll replace these with stack inserters at some point, I think. And these as well, but I can just do something like this for now. With a power pole here in between, and a power pole out here. Perfect. Excellent. And you need to go there and there for the copy. Oh, we're already done with research again. I think that'll work. So if we wanted to have a separate one of these, let's do the red one first. Right on. And then one of these here. And then this will be red circuits coming in. So sulfuric here red circuits here. And then at least one green circuit, but possibly a second one at some point. We do it like that. Okay, so let's copy this. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I run out of stuff. 14. That's the minimum we need for yellow science. 16, 18, 20. Sure. And I'm out of red inserters now. Build all the stuff. Good. Stop flashing. There. Let's see. This will unload. That. This one can go straight in. And then, yeah, I'll want to have a second requester for, probably for 2 more belts possible. Here and here. Out of belts again. How does that happen? Okay, so let's do at least 10. Did I get rid of all my trucks already? Either that or I'm blind. We're going to go with the first option. Okay. Belts. I get some more undergroundies. I'm not really using them much. Red inserters. All of them? Sure. And more trucks. Maybe I should have set it higher than 50. But you know what else I need to do? I need to make some armor here. So that I can make the legs and stuff. Oh, you know what else I could do? Probably. Go gadget machines. Make more stuff. Gonna consume a bit. I didn't see any trucks in my inventory because I didn't have any. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to balance these at? I think maybe just at each power pole I can shift them. Makes sense, maybe. To marked place at least to line up against. And then output to the left. And then if I had the third belt, that'll just go like that. Yeah. All right, we'll do... I'll do 10 trucks in here again, just in case. 5 trucks for reds. 10 trucks for each green, which might not be enough. Because they're filling a belt and a half and 2 belts eventually here. We're not making that many green circuits anyway, so we need to expand green circuit production yet. But, yeah. Oh, copy, paste. 2 rows, excellent. Not that we'll probably have that many blue circuits ever, but why not, right? I remember what we talked about needing. I just remembered. We're going to need some more iron and copper pretty soon. Copper looks like it's having problems. Iron's not much better. And steel's always a pain. We talked about building a road out this way. And fortunately, I haven't killed myself with it yet. So let's look at that. I need more roads then. Truck. Where's the trucks? going my way? Probably not. Oh, you are. Nice. Probably going to green circuits. Oh, you are. Nice. Okay, so we need more roads. Easy enough. And then we're going to need to have miners. We have miners. We have mining depots. We're going to need to have smelters, which I probably will start over with steel smelters at this point. How many do we have of the purple science? What's going on with steel? Ugh. Okay. Yep, we need to deal with that. So I think what I'm going to do is put a road in right here between these two power poles. We'll make it 16 wide. Are we at 24? Thought we were. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're only at 18. Yeah, we're only at 18. So let's just go at, I don't know, maybe 12? I think that's 12. Try to find a center here. Make sure it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. Okay. I didn't grab enough. And nowhere near enough road. Hey, look, there's green circuits. Oh, they were already there once because there's blue circuits coming out. Excellent. Drive, drive, drive. Oh, get off that truck. But I can't tell where they're going. I mean, this one looks like it's going to copper, but... Okay, so that 1,000 got us that far. Yeah. I can't take the whole thing, though, because I have too much crap in my inventory. As per usual. These guys are still taken from the top of the thing first. Ooh, I just noticed I had burner miners in my inventory still. There we go. Well, 16. 1,600 more. Oh, well, that doesn't take long. How about you? How far are you going? Red circuits. Oh, I was riding another truck. Okay. Oh, there's the iron. And I'm out again. Okay, iron, copper. Need a lot of iron, a lot of steel. Should I do something that's actually useful for once, like maybe some more of these? Although, steel's an issue, so... we'll do those. I suppose I should have made a car. Since I'm driving or running back and forth so far. I could. Making engine units here, right? Yep. And then I can grab some coal. Where'd you go? There you are. I wonder if this car will run these derbies over or not. I guess I could use wood for fuel. No, okay, good. Plus I can load up on... Whoa. We get moving fast on this road. Back in there. Let's see. Ooh, it hasn't caught up yet. Wasn't designed for frequent use, that's for sure. No, I don't want those. I want steel smelters. Yeah, steel's a big issue right now. Only 50? What kind of crazy person set that filter? This time it wasn't me. Alright, well I'll be back after you make 200 more. I just noticed. I've been playing this entire time with the wrong color. I always notice when I make a car. I never noticed before that. Shame on me. Whoa, brakes. That's the end of that line. Those roads make such a weird sound when you put them down. Okay, I probably should have put down radars while I was doing that, but on the other hand, I don't have power poles down either, so maybe we can fix that. I almost cleared enough trees. Or did I? I did. I did clear enough trees. Barely. Okay. So, I want a lot of miners, a lot of mining depots. If I want to make this into a whole belt of steel, a whole red belt of steel, how do I want to do this? I think I want to just do like there. No, one more. 1, 2, 3. That one's not quite centered. Could have done the outer ones first. about there? Then I can do 2 down here. Because you need 5 belts of iron ore in order to make 1 belt of steel. And I'm probably going to need stack inserters because I'm going to use red belts too. And I didn't pick up any red belts. So I need to get rid of all these trees. I should probably dump into somewhere to make fuel. Poor green circuits, they're suffering. Ow. That would have been bad. Dump the trees. Red belts. Did I run out of... maybe I should get some more of this. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I have a... Wow, wait a minute. I have a ton of steel in my inventory. Let me get rid of some of this. How about that? That's probably from when I deconstructed the starter base, too. I don't know why I got out of the car to walk over there, but... Red belts. And steel furnaces. Gotta have steel to make steel furnaces. And what else do I need? Probably some more miners. Oh, I need some stack inserters too. Hey, Jekyll, bro. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is a little different than I've done before with the these mods and stuff. It makes every mod makes your game a little bit different, and these are surprisingly a lot of bit different. I don't need that many. How about we just do a stack? And we'll take 2 stacks. Who cares? Let's start with that. See how far that gets us. Let's also grab some more red inserters because the steel array needs lots of red inserters. Okay, now let's see where we can put this. Does this... Where's my early game? Oh, I need fuel in here too. Maybe I should just request those trees. Not that one. This one? I don't like that this one does blue inserters. They're not actually necessary. Although they kind of are for picking up off of red belts. We'll do it. Who cares? Alright, how big is this? It's that big. It's exactly that big. Fuel coming in from the left. If we did like starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrays. Good luck with that, bots. Although, maybe I shouldn't put down more than 2 of them so that they focus their efforts on these 2. Probably smart. I'm probably going to run out of power poles, too. I'm probably just gonna go to the science I'm making now, times and then launching a few rockets, and that's probably about it. I'm not gonna go crazy big on this. This is more of a mod feature playthrough rather than a maximize everything playthrough. And we're out of blue. All right. How do I want to do this? I don't have so many undergroundies. I've only picked up 100. Oh, I had already had 100 of them. That's why. Okay, so let's do... Nope. Do this. Got it correct the first time. And then I can actually just request fuel here. What I'm going to do is actually request both wood and trees. Already out of red belts. We're going to have to go get some more. Joy of my life, go get some more belts. And of course, I've come right into a power pole, so I'm going to move this a little bit. Go right there with it. But it's good that he's improved the mods a bit. Because I'm glad I waited then. Let's see, you're going to request wood and coal. No. Let's do it like right next to each other. And then I'm just going to do loaders here. And a splitter here. Let's see, you can request the wood times 10 trucks. And then coal times, it would be 10 trucks, but no. Input priority from the left. I need faster loaders. Do I have the faster loaders yet? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I'll go upgrade those and upgrade them. No, let's not do that either. What the heck am I doing? Go there. You come there. I'll get the faster loaders when I go back. I'll get the stuff for the faster loaders when I go back to get some more stuff. And actually, I need to go back and get the belts, the blue inserters, power poles, things like that anyway. Let's just run back and get those. And then I need to get circuits too. Pick up some green and red circuits. Okay, red belts. I can drop some of these undergroundies off. How do I have an odd red underground too? I don't know. Let's see that. Inserters, you and you. I need yellow belts too. Okay. Medium power poles. And some trucks. How many miners do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 170? Let's make that an even 200. There we go. Just for fun. I've never actually played a Ribbon World. That's actually on my list of game modes, or how you want to call it, to try. Themes to try? I don't know. Someday. Oh, I didn't grab the circuits. Shoot. Okay, back I go. I could also grab some more furnaces too. Well, I can also just go as far as blue circuits here to get the circuits I need. Perhaps. Nope. How about here? That's good. We'll get some stone furnaces. Well, I guess since I did that, I could have gotten them from the mall. How many did we make? Or steel furnaces, rather. How many did we make while I was gone? 67. I'm going to turn off the derpy bots so that they don't go and spray all over the place with the furnaces. I'd rather keep them sort of concentrated to the one side right now. That way they get placed in pairs and they're actually useful. Wait till they jump out with some furnaces. So far it's just blue inserters. There's the furnaces. I'd like to get like the first 2 arrays built with furnaces and then go from there. I went too fast, too far. Doggone it. Oh well, close enough for government work, I guess. Place the belts. When I've run out of belts again, probably. And I suppose I could do this. Force them to do what I want them to do first. Yeah, so yeah, 64 height's kind of the sort of recommended minimum. I mean, you can go smaller, but then you're kind of going crazy also. I might do, I don't know what I would do. I might go, what's a chunk? I might go a little bigger, I'm not sure. What am I, full? Yes. Alright, fine. We'll put one more down. But I don't want to put one more down. No, I don't want to put one more down. I want to put a chest down. Or 2. Doot, doot. Doot. Yeah, I wouldn't play with biters either. But yeah, that's the problem. I would want to do. I'd want to do some serious experimentation with ore generation. You'd want it to be really, really frequent, I would think. Okay, so let's paste this back down. Now that we have that, and they can go to town on that. Oh, there's still some blue inserters missing over here because I had them in the box. Okay, why are you being derpy? Oh, because you can't get back into, yeah. Okay, there. Go. Are you good now? Yeah, we're missing some blue inserters still. But it'll work to start with. Get this connected. There's a couple of them. I want to do the same kind of thing. So you're mining iron. We'll start with... I think we'll do 40. Red belts. So, what we did before, but obviously we're going to use stack inserters here. It would mostly be an experiment for me too. Like it wouldn't be anything sort of crazy. Size-wise. You know what? Let's do it like this. See how much I actually need. This one actually needs to go to the second one. How does that look? Is it a full belt? I don't know that it is. It might be. This should have been here. And then this goes here. Goes here. Stack. Power. Power. Iron. Go to town, guys. Yeah, it's a full belt. Because the last inserters aren't always placing. They aren't swinging as fast as the first one, so it's full belt. I didn't even think about loaders in the ore depots. How much of an idiot am I? Yeah, that's dumb. Let's do that. Can I make more of these reasonably? Yes, I can. I don't know how I want to do this yet. Tick, 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 tick. Can I do it there? I haven't done this in a bit because we started out with, nope, I want this one here. Without having loaders. So that's why. There you go. That's much better. And I have no more green circuits, so I cannot make any more. We don't really have enough stuff placed in the third one to hook it up anyway. And I'm also missing some blue inserters. Phasing, do you have plans to stream tonight? Okay. Anyone else watching streaming or planning on streaming? Want to raid? Otherwise, what was I coming for? Oh yeah, blue inserters and more red belts, maybe. Yeah, more red belts and whatever furnaces I can find. And inverters. That's what I was looking for. Full crap. Full oh crap. Hey, Sequel Llama. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright. What was I after? Still? Something. Something? It's a while. I think it's been longer than that too, by the way. Oh, iron. I need gears, so I can vacuum up some gears here. And that's it, because I need red circuits. There's a little sound effect for vacuuming up crap on the belts, too. That's new. Okay, what was I over here getting? Oh, yeah, blue inserters. Okay, let's roll back. We'll finish that third array, steel array, and then I'll just do the other two off stream. And we'll see if we can find someone to raid. But I should actually set out a provider chest here. We'll put it here in front of the third one. That's center. And I need a red loader for that. Red belt. But we can come in. Okay, that's 2/5, so that's less than half, so we're good to go there. Let's do a red splitter here. Like this. And then this can be a yellow belt coming from there. Yellow belt coming from here. Yellow belt coming from there. Here. My parking job right there. Isn't that nice? You make everything already? Yep. Alright, let's just drop in our miners here. There we go. Hey! Thanks for the cheers. I can't count that fast, so I don't know how many that is. Maybe 10, 12-ish? Gotta love the poggers. Alright, so we now have 3/5 of a red belt of steel getting made, which is going to be ridiculously useful very soon once the trucks start coming down here to get it. Here they come already. Didn't take them long. Okay, let's see who we can find. See if anyone else is playing Factorio tonight. Quite a few. Okay, let's find somebody who is kind of smallish, like me. Ah, playing Factorio for the first time ever. That sounds like a good person to raid. Let's raid this person at random. Alrighty, so thank you guys for coming. Thank you again, Sequel Llama, for the cheers, for the bits. And we'll be back on Thursday with more Factorio with Klonan's mods. And hopefully we get some copper mined. We'll probably need to go find some more iron to mine. Might even take a road over to this one. We could even head up toward that one. There's a couple down here as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea to head towards as well. We're also going to need some stone pretty soon. We're still living off of the basic stone splotch here. And we don't have that much. There's a little bit here, a little bit here. So we're going to need to get to that. We'll also need to get at this oil here as well. So we have some work to do. Maybe this is a good spot for a road through here as well. And then maybe I'll just belt this stone up to the road we're digging in here. Here's some coal. We need to get this coal in as well. So we have a lot of work to do yet before we can get to the rocket and and end this series. So quite a few more streams yet. So we'll be back on Thursday and on Saturday with this. Probably this Saturday might be something different. Might be a surprise for most of you. A couple of you know what the surprise might be. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Hey, Savrin, thanks for stopping by as well. Thank you again, Llama, for the cheers. And thank you guys for chatting with me. And I will see you all on Thursday. Bye for now.